Hello there. I wanted to try something new today. If you've always wanted to hear your voice on a podcast, but you didn't want to put in the effort of producing an entire podcast, well, today's your day, because I actually want to hear from you. What do I mean by that? Well, the vision of Rebel Nature has always been a community of people who can share their experiences and know that they're not alone with their struggle with modern life. So if you've been a fan of the show so far and this content has really resonated with you, I encourage you to listen along and see how you can participate in this episode. My name is Christopher Grant Ward, and this is Rebel Nature, the podcast that explores the ways we can rewire our brains and change our perception of everyday things by experiencing the joy of nature. I'm so happy you're listening. Okay, so 2 weeks from now, there will be another Rebel Nature episode. I will be in the wild, in the Sierras, recording audio and video for a brand new episode. I can't wait to share it with you, but that's not what we're doing right now. Right now, I want to hear from you. I want to hear your fondest memories with nature, the places that you go to over and over to find renewal, the people you go with, poignant experiences that you've had, whether they're happy or sad or meaningful. Also, why you go back out into nature. What does that mean to you? So I want to collect all of these stories. You can submit them to me by recording an audio of you talking about your own experience, or you can type it up in an email and I will read it aloud. You can let me know if you want it to be anonymous or not. It's totally up to you. You can email me your stories at hello@christophergrantward.com. So here's what's really cool. I can take those stories and add them retroactively to this broadcast. So if you come back a week later, a month later, a year later, this broadcast will be filled with stories from you and other people in the community that you can relate to. So if you've always wanted to be on a podcast, but you didn't want to put in all the effort, now's your chance. I can't wait to hear the stories and experiences that you send in. It's going to be beautiful. And remember, it can be anonymous, so no pressure there. Okay, so that's it. You have your homework assignment. Thank you for listening to the Rebel Nature podcast. Remember to follow and share this podcast with somebody who you think might find it worthwhile. Support for Rebel Nature comes from an affiliate partnership with Blick Art Supplies. Rebel Nature is managed and produced by Quail Run Studios. Original music written and recorded by me. Any commercial music that may have been used in this episode has been licensed for airplay by the Harry Fox Agency, 40 Wall Street, New York, New York. You can learn more about me and my art at christophergrantward.com.